getting back on stage. Hey, honey, come here. Big J's going to compete again. Oh, take it easy, everybody. What's up, Internet? Big J with Big J's Extreme Fitness wanted to address a question that I get asked and promoted to so frequently on Twitter, Instagram, and the Internet here, YouTube. It's getting back on stage. Big J, you need to do a cut. Big J, you need to compete. Big J, you're fat. You need to lose weight. Big J, etc., etc. Got a fat face? I know I do. Body fat's not much more than 15% at the very most. Got a six-pack. I'll show you a picture real quick. Check it out.
A couple of months ago in this shot, about 265, and then this one here, about 2 or 3 weeks ago, about 275.
And I'm happy with that. Okay, 10 years ago, I retired or quit or stopped bodybuilding competitively for good. You know, I never made the promise that I would never get back on stage, but I haven't done so yet, and I really don't plan on yet for now either. So 20 years ago, actually probably 30 years ago, I first started competing in the 80s, competed overseas when I was in the military, come back, competed a couple more times, and then really got serious about it 20 years ago when I opened up my gym. Did well, signed tons of contracts. That's how I made some money. Traveled around the United States, went back overseas, had a lot of fun, met some great people.
Old Branch Warren and I back in the day, best workout partner I ever had. Old Dorian Yates signing his Blood and Guts books for me in about 96, 97. There's old Vince Taylor, met him in Berlin, Germany. That's Ronnie and I. A couple of contests I was doing there, guest posing, and a couple of photo shoots that I did.
However, things have changed. Me getting back on stage, let me address this real quick. You kids, high school, elementary school, college, just getting out of school, telling me, hey, Big J, you need to compete. Be like me telling you, hey, you need to go back to elementary school. I know you've already competed, or I know you've already completed the task and the reading and the writing and the arithmetic and got satisfactories and all straight A's, but you need to do it again. Why? You did it. You passed. You actually graduated. So, again, you would have to really, really want to go back and sit there and listen to that kindergarten teacher or first grade or whatever grade you had to go back to and be really interested and really want to be there to do it. I've already done it. Did it for 10 plus years. Almost 20 years I competed. 10 years straight. Hat's itching. So, if you don't understand that, let me tell you this. If you're a manager or a CEO or owner of a company or corporation that you started at the bottom, sweeping floors, cleaning toilets, dumping trash cans, and worked your way up to night shift manager, day shift manager, plant manager, and you just continue to go up, and then somebody come up to you after you bought the company and you're the owner, and they said, hey man, I need you to go back to making $5 an hour. I know you're making $500,000 a year. Hold on. I need you to go back to making $5 an hour, and I need you to clean the toilets for the next 6 months to a year or so. Heck no. Shut the front door. I'm not going to do that. So, you see what I'm saying? I don't really want to go backwards because, I made a little bit of money when I was competing, and especially when I was personally training people. In my gym, when I first started it, I did a lot of, the memberships of personal training. However, the last 18 years, I've been a private contractor, travel the world, do well financially, and that's not the only reason. Finance is not the only reason for sure. However, as a private contractor, I'm on call 24/7. Just got back in, as a matter of fact. I just put up a video yesterday, so I've been gone since I put the video up. I could get called out and be gone for a couple hours, couple days, couple weeks, or a couple of months. Even 6 months. I was gone last year for 9 months out of the year. So that really puts a damper on competing, number one. Even if I was trying to continue to compete, we work 16 to 20-hour days when we go into different cities, states, or countries, and there's just no way that you can get your proper nutrition, your cardiovascular, and your weight training in. It's just not possible. So I like my food. I like my cold beer. I love to eat barbecue. I am 260 to 275 at any given time.
I wanted to add something really quick. I know I said that I was working 16 to 20 hours a day and, gone forever, not really getting much food. I need to do, and I will do a video on the workouts that I participate in, when I can, while I'm deployed, and the kind of foods that I eat, and how much weight that I usually lose when I'm gone and whatnot, and how I gain it all back real fast. That'll be a good video for the future. Well, I know what you're thinking. 260, 270, man, he's got to have some health issues. Nope. Every year I go to the Veterans Administration, get my blood tested, get my heart, get my liver, get my lungs, all that stuff checked out, and they tell me I'm doing fine. So far, so good.
I'm definitely okay with that. So You guys here, take a look at some of the other Instagram pictures and Twitter pictures and some of the old videos of what I used to look like when I competed, and enjoy life. I'm not cutting, I'm not bulking, I'm living. Until next video, appreciate the question too. Intensity rules, train hardcore, and we'll see you next time. Have a great 2014, guys. Stay positive, stay intense, stay safe.